Tuesday, February 21st edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. We have a couple of storm systems to move through over the next couple of days, and a very significant system on Friday, chillier for the weekend. And the big story before that next big system gets here around Friday is a pretty significant warming trend coming up here over the next few days. Now let's look at the radar imagery this morning, and there's an area of low pressure pushing into Illinois and some showers trailing down along the front from that low. And as we go through the course of today, there could be some showers popping up east of Interstate 95, but I think by and large here, most of our viewing area is going to see this system pass through without much in the way of precipitation, just some clouds. Temperatures, pretty easy to see that milder air mass advancing our way. Now, it's cold this morning. We had 20s and 30s all across the region, but I think 50s for highs today. And then we're into the 60s tomorrow and probably some low 70s in a number of spots on Thursday. Here's the upper air pattern. This is off the European model today. Notice that southwesterly upper level flow helping to pull in milder temperatures with time. Now, key on this feature here. Watch what happens as we go forward in time. It kind of merges with an incoming trough, and that's a pretty mean looking setup, frankly, on the European model. Negative tilt trough swinging into the southeastern part of the country. And that, at least when you look at that broad overview, says, yeah, you need to watch out for some severe weather possibilities with that system. And sure enough, here's the day 3 convective outlook from the SPC. This is valid for Thursday and Thursday night. And that's a day 3 slight risk all the way from the Texas Gulf Coast up into the western Carolinas. There's your probabilities, some pretty high hatched probabilities there across Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, to Georgia. And so this is going to be something to watch from late Thursday in the deep south to probably Friday here in the Carolinas. If the European timing is right, it's a Friday system with pretty mean look overall. I'll show you more on that in a moment. Following that system, big trough in the eastern part of the country chills us down for the upcoming weekend. Okay, today, that system pressing through. Again, maybe a few showers closer to the coast. That'll be about it. Now, tomorrow, some 60s for highs. Another little piece of energy approaching, and it is conceivable that we could see a few showers late tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening make it out of the mountains and down into parts of the foothills and the Piedmont. So I will mention a brief shower chance kind of focused around tomorrow evening, and then that system is gone, and we're looking to be in good shape Thursday. Thursday looks very, very mild, very well-established southwest flow, so probably some lower 70s for highs. Maybe even some mid-70s in some spots Thursday afternoon. And then we get the next system roll in. Now, this is what it looks like on the GFS, and this is 1 o'clock Friday afternoon. Not as sharp of a trough, not as mean-looking of a setup overall, but there's the European. That's pretty ugly-looking, and that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on for the tail end of this work week. Behind that system, we get some chillier air moving in. I'm going to be looking at a blustery day on Saturday, with highs and maybe in some spots not making it to 50. Probably some 20s for lows Sunday morning with high pressure right overhead, and then Sunday afternoon 50s for highs. And then a lot of a disagreement as to exactly what happens early next work week. The GFS is much quicker with the next system approaching than is the European. I want to see some consensus growing as we get closer to that time frame. So again, that's kind of the deal this week. A warming trend over the next few days. We're going to keep an eye on that Thursday, Friday storm system. I'm afraid severe weather is going to be an issue in some parts of the southeast. It may stay down in parts of the deep south and the Tennessee Valley. Might make it up into the Carolinas too. We will see. All right, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great Tuesday, and God bless.